See one hoof just kind of poking through right now. Hey guys, welcome back to another day on the ranch, or evening on the ranch. It is a little after midnight, and our heifer is having her baby, which is awesome. We're super excited about that. We see one hoof just kind of poking through right now, so we're gonna give her a little bit of time. Her water broke about 15 minutes ago. Still some water falling out, but I'll flip around here and show you what that looks like. Alright, so we are about 30 minutes into this water break. Well, no, 40 minutes, excuse me. Saw a little bit of a hoof coming out. Hoof appears to be in the correct position, which is great. We are just waiting for her to settle down and get to pushing. Always waiting. Alright, we are 1 hour and 20 minutes in. We've got both feet out, waiting on the head. You did so good, Mama. You did so good.
Let me see if I can see what it is.
Yeah. What's up, Mama? Mama's okay. She's okay.
It's a heifer.
Sweet. So little. Little heifer. Got a weight tape on in the morning, but she 50 pounds max.
I'm thinking 50 pounds, maybe 60. They
She
always
don't-
look heavier once they look small laying on the ground and they stand up.
Yeah. She looks tiny though. Compared to those two full-blood breeding pools.
She probably weighs half the what running.
Right. Alright, now we can go back to bed. Whew. Alright, we are 10 hours later. And we have a beautiful little baby heifer calf. We have not got in there to weigh, tag, and spray iodine yet, but I wanted to show you in the light what she looks like. Oh, don't get up. She is a little gangly thing. Mama did real good last night though. Hey Mama. She's a little bitty thing. Compared to our two calves that we had about 10 days ago. We're guessing she's gonna weigh 60 pounds. We'll see in just a minute here when we get to it. But we had a giant bull calf born a couple weeks ago. I think he weighed in at 115 pounds. So we'll steer him because he's just too big. But with the herd that we run, the Braunvieh herd, we have a full blood herd, which is 100% Braunvieh, and then we have a purebred herd, which is less than 100% but more than 82%. And he was born by a veteran full blood cow that we have. She had no trouble with him. He was crooked in the birth canal, so we did have the vet come out just to rotate him just a hair, and he slid in the birth canal and came out no problem after that. But we've got all the video, and you would probably have already seen that in one of our previous episodes, so if you want to see that birth, go back a couple episodes and you'll see it. But Mom and Baby doing real good. She nursed. She's got strong suction for nursing. So we'll show you more videos. We'll show you more videos of her and her calf a little bit later when we get to tagging and doing weight. All right, back to our rabbit project. We got the cages hung. Still need to secure them to the back gate. I'll show you what that looks like here. So we got the cages all leveled up, hung. We got the panels in place to keep the cows out. So what we need to do is just wire this cage to this panel right here. And then we've got some waterers. The waters that came with the cage are these style right here. And so they push in and the water comes out and they just lick it up. But we get quite a bit of wasted water and spillage that way. And so what we found through another rabbitry person that we talked to is they have this bowl style that they can still lick, but it'll catch the water, and so there's not nearly the wasted amount of water we're gonna have. They'll be on a self-watering system that's hung from a 5-gallon bucket with tubing, gravity fed, and that bucket actually has a float that hooks up to a hose, so in theory, assuming nothing ever goes wrong, they never run out of water, which is fantastic for us because we're trying to expand the rabbits in all the areas here. This is how many cages we got right now. So we've got 4 cages total with 3 holes in each, so total 12 holes. And then we've got another, gosh, I don't know, 6, 10, 15 more holes over here on the other side of the barn that we could put up, depending on how we want to move forward with rabbits. But we're gonna put these new watering systems in place and get the tubing run since we cleaned the cages from when we bought them. and then we will hang the water, and the only thing really after that is food, which you can't, with the size of or the holes that we have, it's hard to do a self-feeding feeder. You know, we want to put eyes on them every day anyway, so we're gonna be out here checking them and we can feed them then. So let's get that done. We ordered these little waterers, and I got them installed. Come in packs of 10, so we're only gonna do 10 cages today. We have, or 10 holes, excuse me. We have 12 holes hung right now, so we'll order another set at some point soon. But now that we've got them all installed on the cages, we have to come back and run our black tubing for our gravity feed water system. So we are going to do that next. So back to time lapse, because this will probably take me a few minutes. We have got all the tubing run. As you can see, we got their new waterers in there. Tubing's going up, going through the rafters, and then we've got our gravity fed bucket with a float on it that we're going to hook up to a hose, but we just did a test run, make sure we have the slope and the gravity the right way, and it is filling up just fine with the waterers. As you can see, there's water in there, and they've just got to kind of relearn how to drink, because they probably, some of these haven't ever drank out of a system like this. But do you want to go ahead and add some water to that. And then, like I said, I've got to run a hose to the float in the bucket, and I've got the bucket up there just to see if it works fine. So I just need to secure it a little bit better. And then still need to wire that cage to the panel. Then we need to replace the sun cloth shade with the bigger one, and hang a gate and hang a fan, and we should be pretty well set up. Now we're cooking with gas. Well, so no, it's the Robertsons Duck Dynasty said now we're cooking with peanut oil. So yeah, whatever. Insert your favorite comment where things working great in the comments. You look spunky today, aren't you?
I got a bloody nose.
Yeah, a little bit.
She's still got that stuff coming out her nose.
Oh, you're so soft now. You look brown.
She'll be brown by a month old.
Hi. You're so little. Which one first? Iodine? We'll help. Tape.
Yeah, iodine's good.
Okay, here you go. Where are you going?
I'm gonna have to throw you down.
Nice. Hi, you're okay.
He's gonna have blood.
You're
Not
okay.
Liesel. Don't go near Liesel.
His eyes. Does that hurt him?
Her eyes.
It might burn a little bit.
It's a boy. What is that?
No, this is a girl.
What
See
is
her udder?
that? Yeah.
That's her umbilical cord.
Itty bitty little teeth. You little jerk. Okay.
This is a hoof tape, and you put it around their coronary band where the hoof and the hair meet. And it gives you an average that's been calculated as to what heifers weigh and what bulls weigh. That's cool. So,
Colton, you keep back some.
do that there.
So we can give her some space.
And that
So we can give her some
67
space.
pounds.
Okay.
So I was right. 65 to 70. Okay, this is her vitamins.
We gotta put it in her mouth. Does she have teeth? Does it hurt?
No, it just tastes. Yeah, look at her little teeth.
I can barely see it. Oh!
She's got
Oh wow,
four,
they're so big.
4 little teethies.
Those are kind of big.
Maybe more. 1,
I'm gonna touch her
2,
feet.
3, 6 little teethies.
Hey, so her name is Miranda Fox.
I think you want to do this first before you give her that.
Yeah, she
That-
looks
then
like
that stuff's
Miso.
thing.
Are you gonna give her shots?
Mm-hmm.
She's mine, I call her.
She's not yours. She's Daddy's heifer.
Oh yeah. Yay, Daddy has a heifer. Sylvie's gonna get
He never
bigger.
has one.
Mama,
Except for Miso.
does she look like Miso?
Miso she does, but she's smaller.
How? Why do we have to put Miranda's name? Miranda Floss?
Frost.
Why do we put this on
Is
there?
that right?
Yeah.
Miranda, what?
Does that look right?
I don't know.
Why do we have another Miranda?
What in the world just happened there?
Oh, baby.
Acid on it?
I know.
The pen's not in
Pitching
it.
it.
Pen came out. Colton, let go. Wrong.
You're
exit.
great.
Evidently.
She's gonna jump you. I better call it. Knew it. Called it. Hey, baby.
This doesn't go low enough.
Okay, that was fun.
Okay, let her go. Unless
No, just let it go. She's like, what's on my ears?
they have to be at least 82 pounds.
Hi,
And
baby.
she was beyond that.
Oh, on my ears. Look at that, buddy.
They look like twins.
I know. They're actually brother and sister. Why are Oops and Whoops our brothers? Because they are. Look at. Do you see Bart?
What you doing? Mama's that way. That ain't your mama.
Where's Oops?
They're in the paddock.
Oh my god, hair is crazy.
What is Oops want?
We are done with the rabbit watering system project. We got the bucket gravity fed up there with the lines running this way, and then we were able to run a hose to refill the float. So the watering system is now all enclosed, not having to do jugs anymore. We just turn the faucet on to refill the float. We're not gonna leave it under pressure just because there's a lot of things that could go wrong. It'd probably be fine if we did, but we just would rather not. So we'll just turn it on when we're out here feeding every day, let it fill back up, the float kicks off, and then we turn the faucet off and we're done. But for now, we got a couple other things to do. We gotta hang shade, we gotta hang the sunshade, and then we've got to do just some little things, but they are ready to go, and we're happy to be almost done with this project. Thanks for coming along with us today. We do appreciate you guys watching. It does really mean a lot to us that you would take time out of your day with all the things you got going on to watch some of our videos. And we will see you in the next one.